post-racial era. Well, a post-racial era where you don't have to have a Klan robe, but you can be Rush Limbaugh on the radio, or you can be John Beck. You see, what has happened is that racism has become so insidious, and when you mix guns with race and racism, you're bound to have a disaster happen. And sisters and brothers, one thing that we know is that folks are used to shooting down black folk and never going to jail. We know the history around that, but we're here to say that enough is enough. It is a brand new day in America. We're going to stand up, and we're going to stand shoulder to shoulder with one another, and we're not going to let anybody die in vain. Are you ready to stand up? Are you ready to stand up? You see, we understand what is going on. You got more black folks in prison, filling the jailhouse up, making sure that private corporations run the jailhouse. So if you don't shoot us down on the street, you lock us up and put us to work in a private corporation that runs the prison. More black folks in jail than ever before. Over 2 million folk in jail. We incarcerate more people than any other country in the world, and the majority that's in the jailhouse are people of color. Something's wrong with that picture. You see, you're shot down or you're enslaved in a new paradigm, because all those corporations, they work black boys and black women for dimes a day and make their families pay for it. We got to start saying enough is enough, because the reality is that they remove us from the population or they shoot us down. Shoot us down. But we're saying today that we're never, ever going to be quiet or silent or passive or apathetic. We will shake this entire nation. We aim for justice to take place. We aim for every life, young black life, middle-aged black life, old black life. We aim for it to be respected and not neglected or disregarded or kicked around. Sisters and brothers, we got to continue to turn out day after day until there's justice for Trayvon Martin, and so that there's justice for every man and woman and child in our society. Are you ready to stand up? Let this be the moment. Let this be the moment that we truly say enough is enough, and we don't go back home and sit down, but we use our feet, our hands, our arms, our minds to shake up this country and let folks know, yes, we're here to stay, we ain't going nowhere, you better get used to it, and we better get used to it. God bless you. God bless you. Continue to struggle.
Enough is enough, DC. That's right. Come on, give it up. It's just an upholstery retires, president of DC NAACP. Now we got some spoken word by Brother Christoph Jenkins.